Ooh, look at that. Look at all those trails here. And the kids screaming in the background. This is nothing. This is like pretty much what we've noticed the average, especially here. What is it, upper to mid California? It's pretty much like this. But I just want to get it on camera because I like, look at the sky. What is it? Look at the skis every once in a while, everyone. The skis. No, but it's just lots and lots.
Turtle Beach.
Turtle Beach. We're at Turtle Beach, Lake of the Springs. There's a no wait, Turtle Beach, Thousand Trails. Okay, I'm like going nuts here. So there's a little lake over there. This is quite similar to when we were at, what was it? Where we were at the Minden Lake. That's right. It's kind of similar to Minden Lake. With the setup and the layout, but also, I mean, it's got a little lake around. But also, the downside of how it's similar is that it has a lot of chemicals. We're right next to a, what do you call it? Agriculture, farmland. I'm sure they're spraying chemicals constantly. And then, same kind of area of California, and oh my gosh, the sky is peppered with all that hazy stuff up there. Just a couple hours ago, those were straight up trails, and they kind of dissipate to this like hazy film in the sky. So you can see at the horizon level how hazy it is, but it's a pretty polluted area. The sky is very polluted. There's more trails up in the sky over there. Yes. These are not condensation trails, people. These are chemicals being sprayed in the sky. Alright. When we're at Minden Lake, it was about this bad there too. And that was the one where, like, every time we went outside, our noses were itchy. There's more right there. The kids got nosebleeds when we left. Good Lord. So it's kind of like you can't spend that much time outside here and enjoy it. Or if you do, we have our activated charcoal paste. We put it in our nose, and that helps quite a bit, actually. Like, I don't feel the itchiness in my nose after being outside for a little bit. So activated charcoal, diatomaceous earth helps, turmeric, distilled water. Yeah. So when you're in areas like this, which is most of this country, you just have to know how to kind of detox yourself from it and protect yourself from it. The trees are trying to do the best they can to clear the air. Pretty much when they have this much in the sky, it doesn't, like, the only, I guess, safe time to go outside, or time when it's more clear, would be like evening, late evening, when most of it blows over. The trees have cleared up a lot of it. The earth releases its negative ions into the atmosphere. It counteracts a lot of it too. But is the world we live in. That was my public service announcement. If you look up in the sky, you see stuff like this. These are chemicals. If you didn't hear anything I just said, then I didn't say anything. Nothing to see here. These aren't the droids you're looking for. But if you did hear what I just said, definitely do your research and, like, do the things you need to do to keep your body clean, and educate yourself and all that good stuff. Have fun. Knowledge is power, and also you realize that all is well, even when chemicals are being sprayed in the sky constantly. Yes. That trail. Look at that. Chemicals. Very active today.
That is definitely not vapor. That is definitely something that they're spraying out. Look at that.
That's a big old one. Right there, see that? See the airplane, see the white. Oh, I forgot to say, vitamin C is also really good for heavy metal poisoning. And when I say research, I don't mean go on Google and search, are chemtrails real? Because your answer will be, no, you paranoid, dumb effer, go back to work and give us all your money and make me a sandwich. That's gonna be your answer. You gotta do, like, dig a lot deeper beneath the surface there. But you will find the truth if you really want to, because it's not hidden very deep beyond that. But anyways, they're nice hazy skies today. Ooh, there's the family. Johnny Sand. But, of course, as I said, if you're content with where you are, with your head deep buried in the sand, that is totally okay. Because that is your path in this life, probably. Maybe, I don't know. If you're comfortable where you are, you can stay there. But if you have questions, there are answers. And there are the correct answers. They do exist. You can find the truth. And then you can take actual, take action, I guess, to protect yourself and your family, and help the environment and nature also to protect herself. But yeah. So wait, we tried the activated charcoal. Actually, so this is interesting because I've known about the whole activated charcoal paste in the nose for like chemicals in the air and stuff for like probably like a year. I saw it on someone's YouTube video. Yes, Helena. Yes, Helena. For like a year probably. But this is the first time. I've used it kind of off and on, but I guess maybe because I was working so much, I don't know. But like now, this is the first day we actually really, all of us used it. Because as we talked about earlier, this place is very heavily sprayed. Yeah. Heavily peppered skies.
There's lots of industry on top of that and farmland.
Mm-hmm. So definitely the paste, the activated charcoal paste in the nose definitely helps. Like usually in the first 5 to 10 minutes of being outside, my nose, I can feel it like tingling and itchy and stuff. And you can almost feel the heaviness in the air too. With this in the nose, like it feels like you're breathing in fresh air. My nose is not tingling or anything. We've been out for almost an hour now.
Yeah, an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
And yeah, even for the same for me, it's like I'd start to get like irritation in my nose and my lungs and everything like that, and you'd start sneezing a lot. But we haven't been sneezing or anything, and I actually feel relatively good. It's starting to get a little bit stuffy now because it's probably after just being out for a prolonged period of time. But overall, it's like a lot better doing this.
I still get the kind of cotton mouthy thing, and like, obviously it's on our skin still, and my eyes are starting to get kind of itchy and dry. But at least one avenue of internal, like, one gateway is clear.
Yeah. It stops one way of getting it, which is good.
Yeah, so that's really it. So if anyone has any concerns about the chemicals being sprayed in the sky or like chemicals in the air or anything, activated charcoal into a nice, just put a little bit of water in it to make it kind of like a very, kind of a somewhat thin sort of paste, and just put it in your nose, like all the way around inside your nose, and you're good for the day.
Yep.
Yes. We will be doing that every day, especially that we're here.
There's a nice rainbow across the sky on the winter solstice after the rain.
I wanted to do a quick video here since we were talking about cough trails, but I didn't say anything. This is a follow-up. Now this is 2 days later. It's probably like, it's a little cooler outside. It's really windy. It rained a lot this morning. And as you can see, the sky is starting to break up. Clouds are blowing over. The sky is starting to break up. You can actually see some blue, clear sky. And the horizon's not hazy. And I kind of just want to show this because this is pretty much exactly what happens when the skies are sprayed very heavily. It usually takes a couple of days, but the exact same pattern happens. It gets very dusty and cloudy out, and then it'll get cooler and very windy, and it'll rain, and then it'll blow over, and the sky will open back up. And this is an example of Mother Nature knowing exactly what she needs to do to clean this stuff up. She's very aware of what is happening, obviously, and clear all this stuff up and cleanse herself. Outsmart Mother Nature. We try to, but she always is going to know what to do and how to do it. And but yeah, it's interesting. And the air is clean too. Well, I can smell manure from the agriculture industry, but the chemtrails are gone until they put them back up again. But yes, it's very interesting, and this happens pretty much every single time. Every time. You can actually see the sun today. And a nice clean sky and relatively fresh air. The trees are happy. The ground is happy. Everyone's happy.